Hello everybody, and welcome to a Minecraft mod review for the mod Mob Drop Ores. So I've went and talked to the mod developer. Hint, the mod developer is me. Woohoo. So I have all the information about the mod because, I made it. So here we go, let's kind of explain. You can see here we have the actual game, and then also we have the code of the game, which I'm going to go a little bit into explaining all the config options in the second part. So we'll get started. We'll go into my testing world, wait for that to load up, and now that we are in, let me change into creative, and rather just clear the inventory, grab a pick and some of the various ores that we have here. We have rotten flesh ore, let's grab a stack at a time, gunpowder ore, ender pearl ore, blaze rod ore, string ore, spider eye ore, gas tier ore, and arrow ore to start out. So if we put down some rotten flesh ore and some gunpowder ore, for example, and then we go into survival, you can see that when we mine a rotten flesh ore, we have the ability to get up to 3 rotten flesh, which is specified over here in the configuration. You can find it under rotten flesh. Actually, no, these are general settings. You can go up here. The maximum drops you can get from an ore without fortune is 3. The maximum amount of drops that can be obtained from a single ore without fortune on the pickaxe does not apply to nether star ore, because you obviously don't want 3 nether stars dropping. And then for each level of fortune that you would have on the pickaxe, you can gain up to a maximum of 2 extra drops. So we can head back over to the game over here. So we can see from 3 ores we have gotten 7 rotten flesh, and all of these are changeable, so we can go in and change them to only drop 1, for example. Then 26 out of 9. You're probably going to get that many rotten flesh anyway. Gunpowder, we will just mine some of these out. And from 9, we will get a total of 22. So let's put down some ender pearl ore. And just from those 3, we've gotten 9. It's not really balanced, I just guessed when putting the default values in. So you'll definitely want to go and change the configurations. So all of the ores that have stone as a background texture, you can mine with a stone pickaxe. The nether ores require an iron pickaxe, and the nether star ore requires a diamond pickaxe. So we can just get rid of these. The string, spider eye, and arrow work just like the rest. And let's just grab the rest of the ores. We have nether star ore. Basically, the rest of the ores work exactly like those other ones. So if we head back into survival, we can mine these with an iron ore pickaxe, also a stone pickaxe, and then again the diamond pickaxe. So now we can try and mine blaze rod ore. It's going to take a while, won't drop anything because you're mining it with a tool that can't. Iron pickaxe, you can get the blaze rods from it, and obviously diamond pickaxe can get the pickaxe as well. So then, gas tier ore, the same, can't mine it with stone, it's going to take a little while. Iron, you can, diamond, you can. So then nether star ore, we'll put a bunch of these down. So you can't mine it with an iron pickaxe, you can only mine it with a diamond pickaxe. And you'll note that that didn't drop anything. So if we head over to the code over here, you can see in the bottom here, it says, "Are you lucky? Value must be under 1% basically to receive another star." The number that was chosen that time right there was 56%. So I'm going to just mine some more, and we can watch the values come through. 12%. Also, we need to scroll this down to the bottom. So this next one, 89%, so you're not going to drop one there. 58%, 25, 76, 62, 30, so on. So let's try a few more. 56, 37, 6%, we were close there. 14%, 6% again, 36, 41, 20%, 98, 54, 89. Oh, we were so close on that one, 0.019. But basically, you would have to go through about, statistically, 100 nether star ores to be able to get one nether star out of them. So it may be a little bit underpowered. You can change that value in the configuration. Just try a few more times. Ooh! Yes, we got one with that value of 0.04. And I have a really snarky comment here, which I'll maybe fix. But you can see we got a very small value there, and we got the nether star. So it is possible to get a nether star. It is possible. So now, let's go to game mode 1, get rid of these, head back to the main menu, delete this. I like that world. But let's go generation spotlight. Change to creative so we can move around. Default world type, structures on, all that. Create world. So you'll notice, while the world is being created down in the code, with the super cheaty debug logs on that you can see here, it will tell you where every single ore is trying to be generated. So for example, let's head back to the game. Here we have one of those. So yes, inventory, and head back to the game. Let's move up to one of the ores. Let's find the string ore that is at 374. I'm just going to teleport way up in the sky so I don't suffocate. And 439. And you gotta actually put a player in there. Me. And that will also generate new chunks. But the ore should be at 58 if there was a valid spot there to generate. So let's look here. 59, 58. Nope, this one didn't generate because ores can only replace stone. And that was obviously dirt. So let's try another one that was just created. It looks like we're going to be stuck with one of those ocean worlds again. Let's try the one that is at 424. 424. It's going to be at 37 and then 309. So now it will create some new chunks. Ooh, this might be a viable spot. So, right on top of a lily pad. Okay, so 424, 309. Now if we dig down to 37 and grab a night vision potion so that we can see, we're going down to 37, and if there was a stone at 37, we will see that there is an ore there. It seems that it did not choose to generate there, so that means that the, let's check For string ore, there is a... Come on, where is it? For string ore, there is a 1 in... Yeah, rarity. 1 in 2 chance, so there was a 50% chance that that would spawn. And it didn't. So let's try another one. And I'll probably just cut here and come back when I find another ore. Okay, we're heading towards the value 534, 34, 337, in which there will presumably be a rotten flesh ore. Maybe not. Well, it seems this one did not meet the chance as well. So I guess I will try a different one. So I've been pretty unlucky with the world generation today. It seems it doesn't like me. I've spent about 10 minutes in this world here, just teleporting to random places. Most of them haven't been stone, like some have been diorite and patches of dirt and clay and stuff. And then some of them just didn't get generated by chance. So we're going to quit out to the main menu and make a copy of Gen Test, which I know there are ores in Gen Test, because I've been testing on it. So now I know we can head over here, I believe, to find a cave. For this to generate a little bit. Oop, lag spike. So we can head over here. And I know right about on this mainland, I think, is a cave. Yep. I know there are some ores in this cave. If we head down, grab a night... That's not how you spell night. Grab a night vision potion. Throw that down. There's a zombie there. I guess we'll go left. There's, I think, one on either side. But, oh, there we go. There's an arrow ore. Arrow ore has a maximum of 2 ores that can generate in a single vein, which you can find over in the code over here. You can see arrow has a maximum vein amount of 2. The number of... Oh, sorry. No. The maximum size of the vein is 5. And it'll attempt to spawn 2 per chunk. Wow. You really like your fossilized brethren, I guess? Some lore to it. And stuff. But, yeah. So, basically that's going to wrap up the mod spotlight for Mob Drop Ores version 1.x, I believe, anything with a 1.0 in it, for 1.7.10, and possibly after this, I might behold a sneak peek of the version 2.0 for Minecraft 1.8. There's currently a 1.x version for 1.8, which adds the Guardian ores and stuff for the new game, but the next set of versions 2.0, there's not going to be a 2.0 for 1.7, but there will be a 2.0 for Minecraft 1.8. So if that comes along, I will say goodbye then, but for now, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am Matt, and this has been a mod spotlight for my mod, Mob Drop Ores. Thank you for watching, unless you stay for this next part, if there is one. Okay, I guess the sneak peek is gonna happen, because I have time. So, we're gonna jump into the 1.8 version of the mod, which combines a whole bunch of things. These are all temporary textures because I don't actually have anyone who can make textures. I am not a person who can make textures. But as of right now, it's in progress. We have skeleton ore, spider ore, guardian ore, which is over there. We have zombie ore and creeper ore. So there's a to-do list, which I'll probably link in the description, that'll get updated as the mod goes on. But if we go into survival, you can see that skeleton ore now is a combination of arrows, bones, and sometimes bows. And not every ore has 100% chance of dropping ever a thing at all, basically, now. But it can drop multiple drops. So you see there we got a bow, and then another bow. And then these bows, it's on the to-do list, will also have random enchantments. Then just pop back these ores. Doop, 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 doop. Then the spider eye ore can give you string and spider eyes. Yep, that's about all spiders drop. And the zombie ore can, at this point, give you rotten flesh. And in the final version, it will be able to also drop the random useless armor that you would get from zombies when you kill them in the world. Sometimes, like, a zombie will spawn with enchanted gold armor that's damaged, and it may drop that. But you get, well, and you get prismarine shards and prismarine crystals from the guardian ore. Boop. That one didn't drop anything. And from creeper ore, right now, you just get gunpowder, because that's all creepers drop. And then some ores will have special effects that happen when you mine the ore, like maybe I'm not sure if it's on the to-do list, but creeper ore might have explosion particles that happen when you mine it, like a fake TNT would go off. It wouldn't damage anything, but it'd just be surprising, and you would get the explosion from that. So actually we can head over to the code over here and look at the to-do list. So remake everything. We got to get textures, block states, all that. That's modding stuff. Skeleton ore drops arrows, bones, and bows. Add bow damage. Bow enchants. Useless enchant control, so you don't get a silk touch bow. Spider ore, guardian ore, zombie ore, creeper ore. Enderman, blaze, slime, nether star with the drop chance, and the snarky console logs. Gas ore drops gas tier, maybe fire charges, possibly. Witch ore would drop all the witch drops. That'd probably be a useful ore, or one of the most, because it would drop like redstone and glowstone and stuff. Then peaceful mob ores, sheeps will drop wool and mutton because they have a food source in 1.8. Pig, raw pork, cow, raw beef, and leather. And squid drops ink sac, chicken, egg, feather, raw chicken, and I haven't really finished that list yet. But that's all we have for this little mod spotlight, maybe, preview, I guess, of the next version. And also, I guess this is a call to people who make textures. If you'd like to not bear this horrible pink and black mess and maybe help me make some textures, feel free to contact me on the Minecraft forums, where you can find the download link to this mod and all that, which will be in the description. So thank you for watching. Well, I already said that, but I guess I'll say it again. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am Matt, and this has been a preview of the 1.8 version of the mod tacked on to the 1.7 mod spotlight. I will see you next time. Bye.